Hello everyone, so this is going to be my third Living Dead doll review video, and today we have Resurrection variant Ezekiel. So here are the two boys that I have already. As you can see, they kind of have a little bit of a theme going: the black and red, the baseball caps, the black hair, and a hand accessory also, socks and black shoes. They have a lot of similarities, but they're clearly very different from each other. So I did get a third one because I really wanted him, because he goes together really well with these two that I already have, and he was one that I think is really cute. So you already know who it is. It's Living Dead Dolls Resurrection Series 3 variant Ezekiel. So here is his box, his coffin. It is just a plain black. It says Living Dead Dolls in metallic on the front in silver. On the back, it says, "We've passed away, now it's time to play Living Dead Dolls," based on the Creepy Doll series by Damien Glonick and Ed Luong. Each Living Dead Doll comes with a death certificate as proof of their demise. Developed by Mesco Toys LLC. www.livingdeaddolls.com, because deader is better. www.mescotoys.com. Mesco. Here's the bottom. No information there. You can kind of make out wood grain on the box, but it's in black, so it's very hard to really make it out. But it's not like just a solid black, it's like a wood grain. Oh, maybe the lid is solid black, but on the back you can see like wood grain. So yeah, this is my first Living Dead doll that I have bought used. Desmodus was from eBay, and Damien and Ezekiel were from Mercari. So here is the inside. It has the Series 1 characters with the exclusion of Exorcist, just like in the back of the coffin lid. And then here is the doll itself. So this is the first one that I've bought that's used. He's not spick and span. He has been taken out of his box before, which is fine with me because this doll is a little hard to come by as it is. And he's pretty expensive. He goes for like $300 almost. Or at least he has gone for $300. At least that's the listings that I can find of him. But I was able to snag this one for $125, which is still a lot of money. But I was more willing to pay it because I know that he is not only a Resurrection, but a Resurrection variant, which are a lot harder to come by. So $125 was not the worst price for this. So yeah. But anyways, as you can see, he has his lid, which has a sticker on it. 2009 con Mesco exclusive. Mesco 2009 con exclusive. So it looks like he was a con exclusive. For what con? I'm not sure. Maybe Comic-Con. Somebody with more intel can let me know in the comments. But besides that, there is nothing on his lid. It's just the sticker. Usually there's a little "I sleep with the worms, deader is better," something like that, you know. Pure evil with like spider webs, but this time it's just a plain Jane seal, and mine's did come with a little bit of crackage in it, if you can see that. Yeah, because this is used, but luckily it's just a lid. And I think it's because they tried to put the coffin lid over the clear plastic lid, which if you do carefully is possible, but it's generally not meant to be put like that. So yeah. If we look at his chipboard, it says Living Dead Dolls limited edition, limited edition of 75. What does that mean? Limited edition of 75. Anyways, Ezekiel Resurrection 3. Does that mean it limited edition of 75? Does that mean there's only 75 of these? That can't be true. I don't think I have anything that rare. But someone let me know, because it says of 75. So is that 1975? Is that like his death date? I guess we'll find out. Anyways, here he is. It looks like the person that sold him to me has zip tied him back into his box, but he is on his like tissue paper thing, which like slides right out, or should. Oops. Okay, hold on. And we have a plastic bag and his death certificate, but it's like all loose. So I guess we should just open it up and read it right here right now. Death certificate. I hereby certify that on the 17th day of March, 1951, Ezekiel has been pronounced legally deceased. Some boys are made from snips and snails and puppy dog tails, but Ezekiel is much more rotten. He is composed of all vile things disposed, and the evil that is best left forgotten. Damien Glonick and Ed Long, Morticians, 3/17/1957 date. Living Dead Dolls. So yeah, that's his little death certificate. Very cute. And his ribbon is a very cute berry color. I kind of wish, now that I'm thinking about it, I really wish we got like a Rainbow High doll in this like dark pink color. That would have been very, very cute. Did we get one? Am I like blanking? No, I don't think we did. I mean, I guess the closest thing we have is Lola, because her hair is similar to this color, but I would have liked to seen like an entire doll inspired by this like beautiful cranberry color. Anyways, let me get him out the box and put this back together, and I'll get to the review. Alright, so I got him out the box. I also retied his little death certificate. Let me know if Ezekiel's meant to come with any accessories, because this listing did not include any accessories, and I can't find pictures of whether or not he's meant to. So perhaps he is, perhaps he's not. Anyways, is he supposed to have sideburns? I can't tell. Is this supposed to be in the front or in the back? Does this hat come off? Oh, and it does. Okay. He has a really cute, stupid haircut. I like it. He has a very stupid haircut. I really enjoy this haircut. It's very stupid. Oh, he has hair. Okay. So, while I have his hat off, I'm gonna put it back on real quick. But, let's go over his face. So, as you can see, he has a very... Oh. This thing just fell forward. Anyways, it's a very sickly skin tone. It's not quite flesh tone, but it's not pure white either. It's a little on the green side, a little on the gray side. It's very desaturated. I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's kind of like Frankenstein, but like a little more gray, a little less lively. Anyways, he has 2 eyebrows, and the reason I said 2 instead of obviously he has 2 is because they're 2 different ones. He has one kind of resting eyebrow, and he has one arched eyebrow. So he has kind of like a mischievous look about him. His eyes themselves have black scleras, and the irises are yellow in the center and red around the edges. Let me see if I can get a close-up on his eyeballs. They're very, very cute. They have like, they kind of look fiery almost. Around the edges of his eyes, you can see some gray like smudging, and also some bluish marks around his eyes to make him look very sunken and sleepy and dead. His lips are also black, so I don't know, he has black lips, and it's weird because they have like a jagged edge. Not sure what that's supposed to look like, but it doesn't look half bad. He has a few more blue marks around his face to seal the deal with that dead look. If we back up, ooh, not that far. If we back up, he has on this very cute red Boy Scout top. It has short sleeves and 2 pockets in the front with real sewn in buttons. I don't think they actually unbutton. No way. I think they're sewn shut. Yeah, but the pockets are not real either. You could see they're stitching to close the top, but they look very realistic. So, and it's not like you need them to be real. On this one, we have a sulfur symbol. On the sleeve, we have a patch for a Boy Scout, but it says 666 instead of a scout number. Nothing notable on the back, but you can see the back of his handkerchief that's tied around his neck and comes to this cute knot in the front. Actually, it's not a knot, it's just secured with like this little bolo style bead. It's just yellow. Here it says Living Dead Dolls, and the shirt has 3 more buttons that button down. Is his outfit one piece? I'm not certain. He has, I was gonna say super, but I meant to say, sorry, I can't think. I'm like losing my mind at the moment. He has black shorts. They're just a basic black short with belt loops. They Velcro in the back. Oh, does his shirt Velcro in the front? Oh, it does. Okay, so his shirt Velcros in the front, which I didn't notice. But he also has this faux leather black belt that's sewn on. It attaches. It goes through his belt loops though. Nothing notable. It doesn't look like he has any tattoos of any sort. And then he has these black combat boots. I don't think he has socks. We'll check. Oh, he does! That's cute. Okay, so he does have socks. I wasn't expecting it because, you know, there's really no need for him to have socks since he has boots on. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just knocked over my camera. Let me pick it back up. Picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. So yeah, if you want him to not wear his boots for a minute, maybe you're playing sleepover or something, he has socks and they feel moist. Why do they feel like moist? I don't know. I think they were just like cold because they don't feel moist anymore, but they did for like half a second. Yes, a little black socks underneath. Who would have known? And as you can see, he has some staining from them, which is fine because, you know, what are you gonna do? But it's cute that they gave him socks because they really did not need to. Anyways, I want to see how far this shirt goes down. Okay, so it's not attached to the shorts, and it does open in the front. Oh, but how does the handkerchief come off? So this handkerchief doesn't just not come off. There doesn't seem to be any Velcro on this, so I guess the handkerchief is stuck. Unless, of course, you unsecure the yellow bead, but it's probably a little bit tricky to get back on. So I'm going to go ahead and not put myself through that. But as you can see, he has the basic 5 points of articulation. They're not squeaky as like Desmodus's. They kind of just move up and out. He doesn't have a holding things arm this time. My other two did because they had an accessory to hold, but he just has two regular hands. His legs, let me pull his pants back up so he can move his legs. His legs move back and forth. They don't move out, but they do move back and forth. And his head can like pivot at the neck. Last accessory is a baseball cap, and it is very, 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 very similar to our friend Desmodus's baseball cap. However, as you can see, it is missing a sulfur symbol, and the bill is ever so slightly differently shaped. I don't know if that's intentional or it just so happened to, you know, come out that way. Sorry, Desmodus. But yeah, just your little standard baseball cap. Very cute. And it's just a smooth material. I'm not sure what it is. It's not the same as Damien's though. But yeah, that's my review of Ezekiel Resurrection variant. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you guys sick of Living Dead dolls? Because I'm sure the audience I've curated on my YouTube channel is not in the slightest interested in Living Dead dolls. But this is my current, one of my current fascinations. Because my friend Matt, I explained it in the Desmodus video, but my friend Matt got me onto these dolls, and so I'm currently exploring the world of Living Dead dolls. Will I be a super fan and collect them all? Hell no, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them are really bad. It's not the most perfect doll line, but it's a very cool and creative doll line, and there's a lot of hidden gems in the doll line if you look hard enough. Living Dead doll fans will know. Am I a Living Dead doll fan? I guess so. I'm definitely a local Living Dead doll fan because I don't really know much. But I know there are cute ones, and I like them enough to spend $100 on them. So yeah. After Ezekiel, the ones that I really want most are series, is it 23? Desmodus is 21, right? So it's like series 23, I think. It's the Tea Party one. It's the one that has, what are their names? Agatha, Ducky, no, Quack. Agatha, Quack, Teddy, Genocide, and Betsy. And basically Betsy is the ringleader of the Tea Party, and all of the other dolls in the series are her dolls. So the dolls besides Betsy are actually dolls, like canonically. Agatha's a porcelain doll, Teddy's like a teddy bear, Quack is a little duck plush, and Genocide, well, I don't know, she just burned her face off, but she's a doll too. Yeah, they're all dolls. And they all come with a teacup, and they all, except for Betsy, she comes with a teapot. And Agatha, no. And they all come with a table leg. So that way you can attach the table legs to one of the coffin lids and make a table for the teacups and the teapot. so they can have their tea party. It's a very cute line. You should look it up. And maybe I'll put a picture up. But I quite like all of them except for Ducky. I know she's a fan favorite, but she kind of freaks me out. So yeah, I'm kind of a pussy. I don't really be collecting shit like this. So when it comes to stuff like this, I have to tiptoe around the fact that, you know, they're scary. Oh, I forgot to go over his haircut. It's just black, longer in the back, and bowl cut starting from the ears and around the forehead. And yeah, his hat is elastic. It just fits on like so. I'm trying to position his hair in a way I like before I put it on though. But yeah, before I go on for any longer, that is my review of Ezekiel, the Boy Scout doll. That's his thing. I'll put some pictures up of his other counterparts. We have his regular one, which is rather ugly, but this Living Death doll character is meant to be like the rotten egg, spoiled boy character that like pulls pranks and is mean to people. And then his variant is like a Boy Scout, but he has like pants and long sleeve and is all black. And then this one, oh, and the other one does not have hair. The other two do not have hair. This is the only Ezekiel with hair. He has short sleeves and Boy Scout shorts, so I like this one the most, which is why I was like waiting for this specific one instead of buying, you know, the regular variant. So yeah, again, I keep rambling, so forgive me while I, you know, primp him as we're on the screen talking. But yeah, I should go before I keep talking because I've already said it 3 times, but I keep talking. There's the 4th time. So ta-ta, farewell, au revoir, and goodbye.